Hey everybody, it's Patrick Hiebert here. I'm in Elzante, Bitcoin Beach. We just arrived. I got to admit, this is kind of like the relaxation, the calm before the storm. It's my wife there having a nice swim in the pool here, staying in a beautiful beachside house, and just looking forward to September 7th, the first time that cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is going to be a legal tender in a country. I think that's really amazing. I think that, people maybe underestimate how truly exciting that is. A decentralized, non-government controlled currency is going to be legal tender in a true country in the world. I'm pretty sure it's going to catch on in a lot of areas, certainly throughout Latin America here it will. And it's just for freedom lovers and folks like myself. I think this is just super exciting. To know there's a place you can come where you can literally, buy a can of Coke and sats on somebody's beside the street, in their little shops and things like that. It's just a whole nother world. And of course, being in a tropical environment like this, where we can sit and enjoy the pool on the evening before we have to work hard tomorrow, is amazing. I'm also really excited that my son Spencer and I, through Eco Villages, our design company, were chosen to design the Elzante project here at Bitcoin Beach, produced by ECI Development. And I'm also the CDO, Chief Design Officer for ECI. And it's really an honor to be able to create the first Bitcoin-centric community in the world. And it's going to be game-changing, and it's really going to be exciting to think back about where were you when this announcement was made. And I'm hoping everybody can join us for like what will be a pretty amazing webinar. I think you're going to have people, or Mike Cobb, our CEO, will be being the MC, and we're going to be talking to folks like Michael Peterson, who's the godfather of Bitcoin. He really started Bitcoin Beach here in Salvador, which really got the interest of the government and Bukele, the president of the country, and that's where it really all started. I mean, it's a monumental thing that he's done, and he's a very meek man, and probably doesn't take enough credit for it, but he's done some amazing things. And we're working with him in a joint venture for creating the Elzante project and the community. And I think we're doing some amazingly cool things there too. Like, we're going to have a Bitcoin museum, which I think is going to be pretty cool. NFT, anybody that's really into NFTs, non-fungible tokens, we're going to have an entertainment center where you can, for example, you can buy a digital horse and race it, like you'd go to a horse racing track in North America, and all sorts of NFT-based things that are going on. We have an aquaponics center where, we're all about, minimalist sort of. There's some luxury condos, deluxe condos, tiny homes, all sorts of things. I mean, some spectacularly large custom homes that'll be there as well. And so it's not just minimalist, but that's kind of the thing, that we're realizing in time now. People are not hoarding as much as they used to. And I used to be one of those guys, so I kind of know what I'm talking about there. But also the eco side of things and the sustainability side of things is really important to us. And we kind of have those four pillars in the design, where you have minimalism, eco-friendliness, sustainability, so you can live your own life and provide your own food if you want to. Of course, in these countries, it's really inexpensive to purchase food as well at the markets. It's also an amazing experience, but also the freedom of a place like this, where nobody controls the currency you're using, nobody controls what you're doing. There's a lot of these countries, like even next door in Nicaragua, there's no mask mandates. There's none of that stuff. So we're really enjoying that lifestyle that we have down here. And so I encourage you to check out the webinar we're doing. The link will be in with this video, and that's coming on September 7th, which is the official day of the first time Bitcoin is used as legal tender in a country ever in the world, a non-government controlled, non-Fed controlled, and nobody controls Bitcoin. And I think that's an amazing, to me it's like, it might be overstating it, but to me it's like on the economic level, it's like the fall of the Berlin Wall, for instance. I mean, it's on that kind of life-changing, world-changing scale. So I hope you'll join us. I'm really excited about it. I'm going to meet a lot of people on the webinar that are very influential in this space, and I'm just happy to hang around with these guys and these women that are powerful and changing the world. It's just it's an amazing time to be here in El Salvador, and I'm really enjoying it. So we'll look forward to seeing you, and we'll talk to you on Tuesday, September 7th. Thanks.